Welcome to Racing in Alaska. Today I've come out to set up a new TC22 solar camera. This camera shoots in 4K. I've kind of cut a cave into this tree. I've tried to cut out a little bit here so we can get some solar in there, so it's not the best solar situation, but we're sitting on the trail right now. At the end of this video, I'll give you a little tutorial on the camera itself. I've come out to get this game camera today. By the amount of crows and all that noise, there's something dead in here. And so I'm being real quiet. I'm going to slip out of here. We'll talk about this later. All right, now that we're in a safe place, let me tell you about this TC22 game camera. This game camera is fully 100% solar. You can't put batteries in it. It has a lithium battery in it and it charges with the sun. And so you can put it out in crazy places and not have to worry about going and checking the batteries, which I think is really nice. So I put this game camera out about a month ago. I've never pulled the card on it during that time, so I don't know what quality of video's on here, but they say that it's 4K, and I have another game camera by this same company that has probably the best video I've ever seen on a game camera. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing what's on this. So let's go take a look at it. I'm not checking you today, but I'll be back. I hope you got some good pictures. Well, that was some pretty good game camera video, but better than the game camera video is the quality of the video from this TC22. If you zoom in on the video and it doesn't pixelate, that really indicates that it's a super high quality video. Perhaps even more impressive than the daytime video is the nighttime video. Nighttime videos are always kind of pixelated and fuzzy anyways, not with this camera. The TC22 nighttime video is absolutely amazing. You can zoom in on it and it never pixelates. That's pretty amazing. In addition to the video quality, I was also impressed with the sound quality. I think that it has very good sound. Overall, I would say the Campark TC22 is an exceptional game camera. It's durable and rugged. It's made of hard plastic. It has a weather seal, rubber seal in here to seal out the weather. I had this in the field for about a month, and during that time we had rain, we had fog, we had mist, we had lots of different varieties of water, and it sealed out the weather very well and never leaked. Initially, when I deployed this game camera, I had put it in kind of a tree cave, and I wondered if it would get enough sunlight. However, it was there for an entire month, and it functioned without fail, both at day and during the night when it has to use its IR light so that it can capture images. And so that was pretty impressive. One of the nice things about that then is I'm going to be able to take this camera way out in the middle of nowhere, places that are difficult to hike into that I don't want to have to go very often, and just put it there and not have to worry about changing the batteries or the batteries wearing down. And finally, we'll take a look at game camera setup.
Now let's look at programming this camera. And so here is a menu button. And then I can do mode, which is video or photo, or you can do video and photo. And this is the interval in between videos or pictures. The sensitivity of the motion sensor, so you can set that. I have it set on high now. It does function in time-lapse mode, although I've never ran that. And then it has night mode. It can be auto or make color, and to be honest with you, I didn't try make color through the course of my experiments here. And then IR, infrared, LED lights, low battery. At night you can turn the IR off. Monitoring period allows you to decide when you want the camera to be on. The side IR setup, frequency, and then we're back to the beginning. The other programming feature here is if I push on this button, then it takes me to, I can choose the language it's going to be in. I can choose default settings, so I could reset it to default settings. I can format the card in there. I can put the name and time. I can format the time, date setup, the beeps on it, camera name. I always name all my cameras so I can keep track of which camera it is. I can have a password setting or a password for the app. This will also pair with your phone, which is a super cool feature. Auto Wi-Fi, auto power off, backlight. You can get technical support, which I've not done, and Verizon. And then I can update it this way as well, which is always a great feature. The screen will also play videos on it, so when you go out and get your camera, you could just look and see what's been happening by running replay mode. I have personally found that this video camera programs and functions like most of their video cameras. It's got pretty much all the functions you'd expect.
Campark TC22